The Small Business Development Center is a project led by the Community Development Department, and what it is doing is repurposing a former fire station into a space where entrepreneurs in the city of Bloomington can be supported and innovative and thriving in a community space.
It's a place where they can co-work, and it's a place where they can collaborate with one another, all supported by the city, philanthropy, and the private sector.
In our annual survey of businesses in the city of Bloomington, a resource center of this type was the top priority. The Small Business Development Center will be targeted and work specifically with businesses that are owned by communities of color, owned by women, owned by artists. But I want to make it very clear, the resources for the Small Business Development Center will be available to any business in Bloomington that is looking to expand or improve their business.
So the event is celebrating the final gathering of our Small Business Development Center Advisory Committee.
We have a broad range of advisors who have supported this project since last June.
So for nearly a year, they've come together on a monthly basis to put together recommendations around what the Small Business Development Center will look like, what programs and services will be offered, what types of partnerships you might see there. So tonight we're here to celebrate and reflect on what we've accomplished and also identify what it is that we want to see in the future. Really, it's meant to recognize the dedication that our advisory committee members have put into this space and the heart and soul that we can see that came through them into the design.
It's been going extremely well. I didn't even realize that we've been here for about a year. But the main reason I wanted to serve on this committee was to have an opportunity to lend my voice to something that is going to be impactful and to be a part of history, but to also learn from other individuals. It was just an opportunity to make a difference in people's life, and that's what I live my life for every day.
I am a youth, and I feel like our voices aren't very heard. We're very silenced when it comes to making decisions because we're not adults. And because of this committee, I feel like now kids will finally have a chance to actually have their voices heard.
One of the main reasons that I was interested in serving on this committee had to do with my experience as an entrepreneur previously, and now I teach entrepreneurship. And I know how challenging starting your own business from scratch can be, especially when you have no resources available to you. So I'm really passionate about helping entrepreneurs who need the help find the help. And through a citywide initiative such as the SBDC here in Bloomington, I know that this is going to provide a great number of resources to help people not only take that first step that they need to take, but also help individuals who are further down the line and need to take that next step.
And so through that dedication, we now are seeing actual designs of what the space is going to look like.
So we started the process in November of 2022 when we were selected and we were awarded with this project. And then we started getting all the information that was being collected by staff members, community. We put everything together and started asking questions about their dreams and their hopes for this building. So this is a team. We are not working alone. We are working with the city and with the community because this project is ultimately for them.
From the first committee that we were a part of, it was clear that the community wanted a more modern building, wanted it more up-to-date and a cool building. So we wanted to reflect that cool factor and select materials based on how to make this building more modern while maintaining structural integrity and maintaining what is there already, what can be reused.
Some of the key next steps are a much deeper engagement with the neighbors that are around where their Small Business Development Center is going to be. This is such a community-driven project. We want the community to be fully bought in, to recognize that this is for them. It's a true collaboration between the private sector, the public sector, and philanthropy, but most importantly, the collaboration between community. And one of the most exciting steps later this summer is the bidding process in terms of what does construction begin to look like later on this year. So we spent all these 9 months deeply engaging. The architects have taken all of those ideas and created some designs, and next steps are continued engagement and looking to start building soon. This is the most engaged that I've seen community in a process from beginning to end. Truly, it's community driven at every single phase, and I think that's a testament to the leaders at the City of Bloomington.
Yeah.